Ah ha ha, oh my god. Everyone is just scared of bumping into you. It'd suck if we accidentally hurt you. Exactly. Even the Emperor sent you an Imperial Physician. Talk about a blessing in disguise. Lord Imperial Physician. That slap just now? And that hand of yours trying to poke my butt. Oh, I'm keeping receipts. Anyway, I've got things to do. I'm gonna head out. You can't squat or sit for too long, but I can lie down forever. There's always a loophole. I'm literally a genius system. Little Lord Lin, aren't I a total mastermind? Ha ha, you never fail to deliver. Quick, sit up. Your dad and older brother are here. Lin Mo slowly crawled back up, carelessly stuffing the picture book right under her butt. Minister Lin walked in, looking at how she couldn't even stand straight, or sit properly, and let out a heavy, tired sigh. Next month is the Emperor's birthday banquet. Every official in the court has to present a gift. Make sure you prepare something good during this time. But doesn't the Emperor already have everything? Anything I give him is gonna look so cheap. How about I just serve him some major tea? Is she for real? Would the Emperor even dare to accept a gift like that? You're a girl. Your gift needs to show some real thought. It doesn't have to be expensive. It's the thought that counts. Host, I recall, wood carving. Why don't you carve something? Oh yeah, my carving skills are top tier. Thanks, system bro. Since when did our little sister know how to carve wood? How did we not know about this? Meanwhile, in the Grand Hall, Emperor Xuande was listening to state affairs with a straight face. But thanks to Lin Mo's inner monologue, he already knew all about the gift. A wood carving, huh? Not bad. Honestly, that's pretty creative. Who knew this girl actually had mad skills? Right now, Lin Mo was literally dozing off, swaying back and forth. To get him to wake up, the system decided to drop a total bombshell. No more sleeping. I'm about to spill some massive tea. But warning, it's a little stinky. What tea? Spill it already. Coming! Look at you. You're literally spilling your snacks everywhere. Today's tea is about the Grand Preceptor. Who did this old man even offend? Do you even know? Last night, the Grand Preceptor wet his pants. The standby Imperial Physician immediately lunged forward and swiftly plunged a long acupuncture needle into his acupoints. Relax, Your Grace. It's totally normal to lose bladder control at your age. Let me die. I beg you, just let me pass out. Wait, isn't the Grand Preceptor only in his 60s? How could he lose control like that? Does he have some medical issue? Actually, it's mostly because he was dreaming. I looked up what he said in his sleep. He was literally trying to find a bathroom in his dream all night. And then, he actually found one. Oof, I totally get it. Finding a toilet in a dream is an absolute nightmare. I used to dream about that when I was a kid too. But when I woke up, I hadn't wet the bed. That's because I got up in the middle of the night to change your pants and secretly swapped out the sheets you peed on. So, my big brother was carrying the weight of my shame all along. Pfft, that's nothing. The Vice Minister of Dali Temple literally pooped his pants last time. Wait, what? Bro, thank you for stepping up to carry this heavy burden for me. But I didn't want to step up. I don't want this kind of burden. Is my great Liang Empire seriously going to be okay? No one knew about Emperor Xuande's existential dread. Meanwhile, everyone in the court was busy eating up the drama. Lin Mo was even more hyped, rushing the system. Hurry, tell me what happened with the Dali Temple Vice Minister. Spill the tea already. Honestly, it's not even that big of a deal. Like, remember when he had major diarrhea the other day? And we all know that when you're dealing with the runs, you can't trust a single fart. But he just had to make that fatal mistake. LMAO, the mental image is too real. Who would have thought that Dali Temple's Vice Minister, who always looks so dead serious, actually had an accidental discharge behind closed doors? After the morning assembly was dismissed, the Grand Tutor and the Dali Temple's Vice Minister were kept behind. Emperor Xuande stared at his two key ministers and let out a heavy sigh. Sigh. Tell me, is there any hope left for my Liang Empire? Please enlighten us, Your Majesty. I never knew my loyal ministers. Couldn't even control their own bowels. If word of this gets to our enemy states, where will I hide my face? Can't you guys just have decent dreams for once? And when you fart, can't you hesitate for a split second? Your Majesty, when it comes to farting, who could ever know? If it's just hot air or something solid, serving by your side all these years? Ever since Master Lin arrived, life has honestly become so much more exciting. A good laugh keeps you young. I'm basically on my way to immortality at this rate. Dad, open the door. Ah, what did I even do wrong this time? I literally didn't do anything today. You know exactly what you did. Just stay out there and think about your actions. After getting the massive tea on the Grand Tutor and the Dali Temple Vice Minister, my chest literally hurts from stress. I need to stay far away from this girl to recover. Well, since we can't get in, let's go wander around and gather some energy. And maybe find some local gossip on the side. Isn't it a bit awkward walking around in my official robes? Plus, I didn't bring any cash. No biggie, let's just go. With your vibe anyway. You can rock an 8th rank uniform with the swagger of a top scholar. Wearing her 8th rank official robes, Lin Mo strutted down the street with her head held high. Just then, someone dressed. Oh, look, a flashy, overdressed playboy is blocking our path. Well, well, Lord Lin. In a pretty good mood today, aren't we? Yo, system, where did this gaudy peacock come from? He's rocking at least 5 different colors. How does he manage to dress so criminally bad? Ha ha ha, that's Wei Jing'an. He's the son of the Vice Minister of Dali Temple. He's actually not a bad guy, just has a massive temper and 0 taste. Young Master Wei, how is your respected father? Is the Lord Vice Minister of Dali Temple doing well these days? Huh, you seriously have the nerve to bring up my dad? System, spill the tea, quick. Exactly how atrocious is his taste? This flashy peacock is obsessed with collecting rare treasures. You have no idea. The maids in his courtyard, they look so bizarrely unique. It's basically a museum of oddities. Zheng An, how about we drop by your place later to check things out? Get lost, all of you. So, you're the infamous Lin Mo. You don't look like much to me. Haha, you flatter me. I wouldn't say the rumors are that big. I'm just the only female official in the Imperial Court, no big deal. But hey, you can call me Lord Lin. Does she not understand sarcasm? Did she seriously think he was praising her? Host? I don't think he was complimenting you. He looks like he came here to pick a fight. Pick a fight? Aside from that county princess, I don't think I've pissed off anyone else. Just as Wei Zheng'an was about to explode, the rich boys next to him quickly held him back. Zheng'an, calm down. Did you forget the Emperor's decree? We aren't allowed to cause trouble for Lin Mo in private. Yeah, exactly. Don't do anything reckless. Lin Mo watched them whispering to each other. They looked so incredibly close. She adjusted her official robes, thinking, ugh, why am I still so busy after working hours? System, they seem to be having a real cozy chat over there. Let's get out of here. Don't ruin their vibe. They're trying to flirt. They're just whispering sweet nothings. Are you blind? In what world are they flirting? Look at this alley. It's the perfect spot for a secret date. Like, who even hangs out here anyway? If we hadn't totally ruined his moment, why would he start beef with me for no reason? Bro, what is wrong with you? Who's supposed to be dating who here? Seriously, how has this guy survived this long? Is this the legendary making eyes at each other? Whatever, let's go. I'm starving. Let's find Xiaolu for some food. Do you even have cash on you? Wei Zheng'an walked ahead, looking totally dead inside, while the other 3 boys were already completely brainwashed by Lin Mo, hyping her up like she was a goddess. Master Lin, you really know everything. You're literally a natural-born genius. Gotta stay humble, gotta stay humble. I mean, even though my talent is easily on par with my older siblings, as the little sister, I've gotta let them shine. I'm just built different. It's pure talent. No choice? Gifted? You seriously call that garbage from earlier? Because just now, Lin Mo had composed a poem about clouds. Oh, white clouds in the sky. You look just like a piece of cotton candy. So sweet and so sugary, so soft and so sticky, I could eat you up in one single bite. She called it modern poetry. A masterpiece, an absolute masterpiece. As long as she's under my wing. Even a weird maid like that. You could tell me she's Shakespeare, and I'd buy it. My boy, just how weird are the maids in his house anyway? Can I watch them while we eat? Yeah, I don't want to just imagine it. I want to see it live. Then go ask that show-off peacock. Have him send his maids over to serve us. Problem solved. Bro, you really are rubbing off on my greatness. You've actually gotten smarter since hanging out with me. Are you sure you aren't just dragging me down to your level? You good for nothing, son. Why on earth did you bring this agent of chaos home? Do you think our family hasn't been dragged through the mud enough already? Oh my god. This must be Lord Xiaolin, right? Please, have a seat. Welcome, my lord. Hello, my lady. Wow, the flashy peacock's mom is gorgeous. She looks so gentle and sweet. How did the flashy peacock himself turn out to be such a hot mess? Excuse me, I can hear you, okay? Who are you talking trash about right in front of my face? Haha, you haven't even changed out of your court robes yet. You must be starving. Perfect timing. Sit down and let's eat together. You've got to try our home cooking. Why is this agent of chaos staring at my mother like that? Wait, don't tell me he actually likes women. What is up with that look? Oh my god, help! Wei Zheng'an reached his absolute limit. He took a massive stride forward and blocked the view between them. What is this flashy peacock's problem? He's totally blocking my view of the pretty lady. Literally 0 situational awareness. He is making my blood boil. How on earth did Minister Lin raise his daughter? The way she looks at other women is literally just like those creepy, lecherous playboys. Since Lord Xiaolin enjoys watching so much, why don't we show you some real talent? Servant, bring in all the new maids from my courtyard. Go get every single one of them. Let them perform and entertain Lord Xiaolin. Oh wow, an actual performance? Are they going to be pretty older sisters? Actually, I don't know. But honestly, I'm way more curious about the rare treasures in his courtyard. Like, what kind of looks do you even need to get picked by his absolutely bizarre taste? A moment later, a group of maids with extremely unique looks walked into the dining hall. Lin Mo took one look, and the braised pork on her chopsticks dropped in shock. Holy crap, did this flashy peacock raid a monster den or something? That girl's eyes literally take up half of her face. That nose literally looks glued on. Oh, and look at that other one. I swear he could swallow a kid whole in one bite. But honestly, it's low-key giving grotesque beauty. For real, that is wild. This aesthetic is literally 1,000 years ahead of its time. No wonder everyone thought Wei Zhengan was a madman. And then, the maids began to dance gracefully. Hearing Lin Mo praise their aesthetic, they all started dancing even harder. Ni, are you trying to scare Lin Mo to death? Or are you trying to give me, your own father, a heart attack? Dad, you just don't get the vision. Lin Mo is the only one who truly gets me. He calls it a grotesque beauty. Host, chill out a bit. You look exactly like those playboys in old dramas who kidnap innocent girls. For fun, haha. You don't get it. Enjoy it while it lasts. In the future, getting a free meal from this fancy peacock is definitely going to be way harder. Plus, I'm not just watching for free. Just wait. I'll leave that diarrhea remedy for the vice minister as my ticket. That should cover it. Are we seriously never letting this diarrhea joke go? You've been working so hard, Officer Lin. It must be so tough for a woman in the imperial court. Here's a toast to you. Ugh, tell me about it. It's so exhausting. Working a job is honestly not for humans. Officer Lin, you literally doze off in court every day. And the Emperor even has people hold you up. How is that hard work? No, you don't get it. Even taking one extra step out of my room is exhausting. Why does my dad even force me to work? Isn't it way better to just stay home and rot in bed? I just want to be my brother and sister's kids' useless, freeloading aunt, their favorite deadbeat auntie, and just let them support me. Are you even hearing yourself right now? The kids aren't even born yet, and you're already plotting to leech off them. Host, get a grip. We're literally at someone else's house. No way. Tomorrow, I'm proposing to the Emperor. He needs to get me a seat for morning court. Honestly, Prince Wang's wheelchair looks so dope. It rolls and everything. So steady. Heh. She's completely lost her mind. This girl is absolutely wasted. First, she was eyeing the ministers' butts, and now she's aiming for the royal family's wheelchairs? What's next? Stealing the Emperor's dragon throne? Wheelchair. My sweet, sweet wheelchair. Please stop talking. Keep this up, and our entire 9 generations are gonna get executed. Seeing Lin Mo spiral totally out of control, everyone rushed over to pin down her hand with the cup. Master Lin, stop drinking. You're totally hammered. Don't stop me. Cue the music. Keep dancing. I can still drink and bust a move. If you go home looking like this, I can already picture your dad and brother giving you the royal treatment. A full-on family beatdown is definitely waiting for you. Master Lin, please, take a breather. I'll have someone send you back to the minister's estate in a bit. Oh my god, what is she doing now? Is the alcohol hitting so hard she thinks she can fly? Suddenly, with lightning-fast reflexes, Lin Mo grabbed a handful of Wei Zhengan's hair, yanking him right in front of her face. She let out a goofy giggle. No need to bother. I brought my own ride. I'll just ride this peacock back home. It's fine. Oh, what a nightmare. You're polite when you shouldn't be. But when you should be polite, you try to ride the host's son? You are literally tap dancing on this entire family's sanity. Master Lin, please look at me. I'm a human being, not your ride. Who? Hey, Tongzi. My peacock is talking? Did he just turn into a spirit? Look, my pet peacock turned into a spirit. I gotta ride him home so my dad can see. Lin Mo lifted her leg, ready to straddle Wei Zhengan's back. Instantly, the entire place erupted into absolute chaos. Quick, pull her off him right now. Ow, my scalp. Somebody save me. Why on earth did I ever mess with this absolute menace? I mean, even though it's my own son who's suffering, this is actually so freaking funny. Thank goodness I didn't wear colorful clothes today. Otherwise, we'd be the ones getting ridden, like pack mules today. Let me go! Don't stop me from ascending to the heavens. I'm a little fairy from the sky. I'm way too pure for this mortal world. You absolute brat. How dare you steal the strong liquor I buried 10 years ago? Oh, Dad. Why did you kick me? And why did you kick my mount? Don't you have your own mount? How on earth is he your mount? He is literally my son. Can I please just be a human? I'm burning these colorful clothes first thing tomorrow. Wait, system. Is this mount really not mine? Nope, he belongs to someone else. They literally gave birth to him. Mower, what are you staring at him for? You, a grown man. How could you possibly give birth to a colorful peacock? Spill it! Are you some monster in disguise? Ha ha ha. Hurry, hurry! Have someone carry her away. I never want to see her again for as long as I live. I'll leave my mount here with you guys for now. Once I have some free time, I'll come back and take him home. Who are you calling a mount? When word of this reached the palace, Emperor Xuande laughed so hard he almost fell off his dragon throne. Haha, this girl is an absolute riot. I should invite her to the palace for a drink sometime. I've got to see who she'll try to ride as a mount next. Your Majesty, you might want to pace yourself. What if she gets totally wasted and mistakes you for her mount? Are you gonna carry her, or what? On second thought, let's not. I think that sounds pretty great, honestly. We should probably leave this mount gig to Wei Zhengan. Lin Mo was being supported by 2 servants, rambling the whole way with some major liquid courage. When they reached the carriage, Lin Mo suddenly stopped in her tracks. Huh? What's wrong, young Lord Lin? Is there something wrong with this dog? Ha ha ha, Dad. What are you even doing here? Did you literally time this because you knew I'd get wasted and came all this way just to pick me up? What the heck? What did you just call the dog? Oh, Momo. That is not your dad. If you take those words back to the minister's manor, your dad will literally break your legs. Trust me. Quick, get her under control. This is too painful to watch. Get her into the carriage, fast. Nonsense. Look at his eyes. This face. This is literally my dad. Especially this totally deadpan look, with that slight touch of judging me. I mean, who else but my dad would look at me like that? Come on, Dad. Let's go home and eat. Dad, you locked me out today, and it seriously hurt my feelings. But since I'm the bigger person, I'll let it slide. Host, please wake up. Snap out of it. It's bad enough you're calling a dog your dad, but you're literally bringing it home to flex on him in person? Do you have a death wish or something? Oh, the second young mistress is back. Wait, why is she carrying a dog on her shoulder? Minister Lin, Madam Lin, along with Lin Wei and Lin Ran, rushed out in a panic, only to be met with the bizarre sight of a completely wasted Lin Mo carrying a dog. Can someone please explain to me, what on earth is going on with this dog? Young Lord Lin was dining at our manor with our master, Madam, and young master. But then she got a little too wasted. This dog belongs to Our Lady. She went to the vice minister's place for dinner and literally swiped his wife's dog. Dad, why are you at home? Wait, shouldn't you be in my arms? Hold up, why are there 2 of you, Dad? You rebellious brat. Who are you calling a dog? I'm gonna beat you to a pulp. Master, the young lady is drunk. She literally doesn't recognize you right now. Don't be scared, Dad. That creepy old guy wants to beat you up. I've got your back. I'm your actual father, damn it. Who are you calling Dad while cuddling that stray? Holding back his laughter so hard his stomach hurt, the secret guard sent the report back. Emperor Xuande was already stressed out over the court reports, but hearing this made him laugh so hard he almost passed out. Haha, this girl is seriously my favorite entertainment. She's a pure genius. Calling a dog her dad. Minister Lin's face right now must be priceless. Your Majesty, please catch your breath. Young Master Lin's drunken antics are truly legendary. Guards, fetch that white long-haired lapdog of mine and send it over to the Lin Manor as well. Tell Minister Lin it's to help soothe his nerves. When it comes to trolling, nobody does it like you, Your Majesty. Once that dog is delivered, Minister Lin probably won't sleep a wink tonight. Once the chaos settled, Minister Lin looked at the royal eunuch and the white long-haired dog he had brought, then looked at his passed-out daughter, who was still death-gripping that local mutt. Your Majesty, you really got your front row seat to this drama, didn't you? Congratulations, host. You now have double the fatherly love. By the time Lin Mo woke up, it was already noon the next day. The Emperor had even granted her a pass from the morning assembly today. Lin Mo sat blankly on her bed, staring into space with vacant eyes. Awake? Did you black out? Do you still remember adopting a dog as your dad last night? Ugh. Just kill me. I literally can't do this anymore. Look on the bright side. Your dad already physically beat the soul out of you yesterday. So that chapter is officially closed. The Lin family of 4 is standing by in full battle formation. Lin Mo takes 3 deep breaths at the door, fully prepared to face her doom. Stay calm. I already got a beating yesterday. Today will just be a lecture at most. Get your butt in here right now. The moment the words leave his mouth, Lin Mo literally rolls into the room. You actually rolled in? Do you have zero self-respect? Dad, I was wrong. I'm so sorry. Stand up. Look at yourself. This is shameful. Getting completely wasted at someone's house and then stealing their lady's dog. The dog you stole has already been returned. This dog is because the Emperor heard about your little stunt and specially sent it for you to worship like your own father. It's not a pet for you to play with. The Emperor knows about this. The entire capital knows. That blabbermouth Wei Zhengan spread the word to every tavern last night. System, I became the drama. I, Lin Mo, never thought I'd see the day. The next day, Lin Mo finally returns to the morning court, hiding herself behind Lord Li. Host, stop dozing off. The Emperor's birthday feast is less than half a month away. Have you even started carving your wood gift? Shoot, I totally forgot. At least this girl has a conscience. Wait, did she just say she forgot? With envoys from all nations coming to this feast, this is going to be a goldmine of drama. So much tea. Carving can wait. Quick. Spill some tea to whet my appetite. Fine, let's start with the second prince of Xinjiang. He arrives tomorrow, and let me tell you, his private life is wild. He actually bedded his dad's favorite consort, his stepmom, and that little prince she had, totally his biological son. Plus, this second prince is the complete opposite of your own second prince. Your second prince is a total block of wood in bed. He is clueless to the absolute extreme. The crown prince and the third prince, in perfect sync, instantly took 2 steps to the side, distancing themselves from him. Look, second son. Though I don't encourage forbidden romance, how exactly are you such a hopeless block of wood? Even the system is cringing at you. Why? Why do you gotta drag me down while spilling other people's tea? Who did I even offend? Haha. Block of wood, second prince versus playboy, second prince. The guy from Xinjiang is arriving tomorrow, right? I'm already so excited. We're all hyped for it. Bring on the Xinjiang drama. Hurry up. In the court hall, the second prince looked utterly dead inside. Every single official was looking at him with very subtle and complicated looks. The system's heartwarming concern for the second prince. Tong, let's talk about our own second prince first. You have no idea how the second princess and his 2 side consorts were roasting him behind his back. No matter whose turn it was to sleep with him, the next day, they'd definitely hold a massive roast session. All 3 women were totally unsatisfied. Aren't guys supposed to be natural at this? But the second prince refuses to learn. He literally thinks he's a legend in bed, sporting this bizarre, unearned confidence. The second princess even said that after being married to him all these years, she hasn't improved in anything else, but her acting skills have become Oscar-worthy. But hey, there is a silver lining. The second prince, all by himself, united the princess and his 2 side consorts into an inseparable trio, completely ending any harem drama. They literally swap acting tips every day. They even pass the buck on who has to take the bedroom shift. When the prince's wife got pregnant with their first kid, she literally wanted to light firecrackers to celebrate. How does he manage to leave all 3 of his women unsatisfied? Why does this system even know about my bedroom business? Has it got nothing better to do? Don't worry, second bro. As long as you're not totally useless down there, you can learn a thing or 2 from your big bro. I've got quite the collection of rare spicy books. I'll send a few over right after court is dismissed. Hey, for real, second bro. Your 3 wives must be exhausted acting with you every single day. Can you 2 please shut up? Just let me be alone for a second. Wait, didn't you get those spicy picture books when you got married? It's one thing for him to act like a prude normally, but acting like a prude about this times is just too much. Honestly, driving your wives to team up against you is a total talent. I had no idea the second prince was like this. You really can't tell from his looks. Those brothers all look so sharp on the outside. Last time you said the third prince was a 2-faced snake. Don't let the crown prince's mature look fool you. He's actually super wild behind closed doors. Woo, finally, it's not about me. What do you mean? The crown prince is wild? Wait, but he only has the crown princess. System, drop the tea already. How exactly is the crown prince wild? Doesn't he only have the crown princess? It's just that he and the crown princess get super wild in bed. They've got several big chests of rare spicy manuals, and they actually study and practice them. Compared to the second prince, they're basically on 2 completely different planets. It's so over. My dignified image is completely ruined. Sigh, one is way too wild, and the other has absolutely no game. Can't these 2 sons just meet in the middle? I feel like the crown prince should give the second prince some coaching. The crown prince coaching the second prince? Are you trying to make them go gay? Whoa, that forbidden bromance is a major no-no. Why am I the meat shield here, system? Honestly, I'm not even as open-minded as you. When did I ever say I wanted them to go gay? I just said an older brother is like a father figure, and that they should help each other out. Didn't you literally just say the crown prince should guide the second prince? Isn't that basically going gay? Ugh, fine, whatever. Just hurry up and spill the tea on the Xinjiang second prince. Thank you, second prince of Xinjiang, for saving my life. Seriously, this Xinjiang second prince and your Liang dynasty second prince are complete polar opposites. He's the type who knows how to have a wild time, but he's not hopelessly loyal like your crown prince. So, he only slept with that noble consort? Hey, nope. Aside from his actual mom, he's basically slept with every... Dad's harem is packed with his people. One whisper of pillow talk. And how could he not be the favorite? Seriously, he's a once-in-a-millennium legend. You couldn't find another like him in 5,000 years. Is his health holding up okay? How old is he? How many concubines does your dad even have? He's 28, and dad has 123 in total. Not like your budget emperor over here. He only has like a handful. Hey, how is this my problem? I might have fewer concubines, but at least my own son didn't cuck me. Honestly, it's understandable. Your emperor has been patching up his underwear for years. How could he afford that many concubines? Oh, by the way, he's wearing brand new red underwear today. It has a little pig embroidered on it. Actually kind of cute. The court erupted into muffled, uncontrollable snickers. Lin Mo burst out laughing. Talk about a booming voice. Ugh, why did I, the literal emperor, wear this underwear today? Who even gifted this to me? Looks like I was the one who gifted it. I actually made that for myself. Someone must have taken the wrong one and sent it over. Seriously? How old are you anyway? Still embroidering little pigs on the inside? And a red one at that. Even though Xizang isn't as strong as the Liang dynasty, they are seriously loaded. That place is swimming in jade and gemstones. That second prince is literally dripping in golden gems. Just clinking and clanking all over, flexing his wealth so hard. He only came on this diplomatic mission to farm some clout for himself. Which shows you just how high his status is back in Xizang. But that status of his was completely earned in bed. To put it nicely, he slept his way through his dad's concubines. To put it bluntly, he basically used his own body to pay those women to hype him up. We're talking over 100 women here. Honestly, who knows who was actually using whom? Those women got his body, and he just got them to put in a good word. Doing the math on that, he's definitely the one getting scammed. To get over 100 women in the harem to speak up for him, he's got to put in the physical work and sweet-talk them. That is a massive amount of effort. Oh my god, why did I have a daughter like this? How does she even know so much? By the way, the second prince of Xizang arrives in the capital tomorrow. Host, want to go join in on the fun? Go? I am absolutely going. A walking gossip machine like that? Count me in. Is he even human? I suddenly feel like tomorrow's morning court session is going to be incredibly entertaining. I am definitely calling in sick tomorrow. Yeah, I'm taking sick leave tomorrow. But if I ask for leave, Imperial Father will chew me out big time. Maybe I'll just say my hemorrhoids flared up. After the court adjourned, the second prince returned to his estate. Before long, a stream of gift bearers began arriving, one after another. Your Highness, this was sent by the Crown Prince. He said you should take a good look at it whenever you have the time. This is from the third prince. He also told me to tell you that learning never stops. Second prince, the emperor sent this over. He said not to make him look bad, and to actually study whenever you get the chance. The other ministers also sent a bunch of random stuff. They even sent healing herbs and supplements. The room is literally half full of gifts. What is wrong with all of you? Why would you even send me herbs? I'm literally perfectly healthy. As soon as Lin Mo got home, he started carving wood. The wood has been ready forever, but there is literally zero progress. Why is this so hard? I thought you were actually good at wood carving. You used to carve a bunch of random things for yourself. Like that duck under your bed. That is not a duck. It's a swan. Okay, then the thing on your desk must be a dog. It looks just like your long-haired pup. No, it's a lion. Can you seriously not tell? Maybe you should just get a different gift. I mean, your carving is cool and all, but it's a little too abstract. You're like an abstract artist. But then again, abstract artists are always misunderstood at first. I knew you were the only one who truly gets me. Honestly, I do feel like an artist. People just don't get my vision. The keyword there was abstract, not artist. Lin Mo completely missed the system's eye roll, holding the wood with absolute confidence. Since I'm going to be an artist, I can't give up halfway. I'll definitely make something the emperor will love. Can I actually trust that? The system watched Lin Mo carve the wood into a human shape. Just as it breathed a sigh of relief, the human figure turned into an ape, wearing a literal imperial crown on its head. What the heck are you even carving? The species completely changed. If you actually present this thing, I'm seriously worried you'll get beheaded. You don't get it, it's still a work in progress. It'll look amazing once I'm done carving it. Are you sure that once it's finished, it won't mutate into another species entirely? Minister Lin was so busy, he didn't get home until late at night. Tomorrow, the second prince of Xizang is arriving. We need to get all the proper etiquette ready. Moore didn't cause any trouble today, did he? Why do you make it sound like Moore is only good for causing trouble? He was actually super well behaved today. The moment he got back, he locked himself in his room and didn't come out once. Word is, he's carving a gift for the emperor. Wait, so do you guys actually know what he's carving? Haven't seen it, but the maid heard him constantly bragging about being an artist. So it should turn out pretty good. Whatever. Time to sleep. But the emperor couldn't sleep a wink. What should he do? What if people from other countries can also hear Lin Mo's conversations with the system? Your Majesty, we'll find out after a quick test tomorrow. After all, when we welcome the envoys, young Lord Lin will be there too. Early the next morning, Lin Mo was dragged straight out of bed by Minister Lin. Dad, it's your job. Why do you have to drag me along? Today is a rare day I don't have to show up. You think I want to? The Emperor personally called for you. You better behave yourself later.